Hi guys, welcome back to Mike Bros. Today we'll be reading SpongeBob SquarePants, The Pet Show. Here we go. The Pet Show. Story by Tracy West. Original art by Vincent DePorter. Final color art by Warner McG. It was a busy day at the Krusty Krab. Behind the register, Squidward Tentacles sighed. "Can I help you?" he asked the next customer. "May I hang up this pet show flyer?" the fish asked. "It's for Bikini Bottom's best pet." "Best bet?" asked a cheery voice. "That would be a Krabby Patty, extra cheese." SpongeBob SquarePants peeked out from the kitchen. "Want one?" Squidward frowned. He said pet, not bet. He waved the flyer. "It's a pet show, SpongeBob Nosy Pants." "Oh, in that case, Gary's the best bet to win the pet show," SpongeBob said. "Ha!" Squidward snorted. "More like the best bet to make the judges fall asleep. That snail of yours would never win." SpongeBob rushed out from the kitchen. "How would you know? You could never have a pet as great as Gary." "Oh yeah? We'll see about that," Squidward snapped. After work, SpongeBob raced home to tell Gary about the pet show, but Gary wasn't quite as excited as SpongeBob. "Don't worry, Gary," said SpongeBob. "We'll prove to Squidward that you're the best pet in Bikini Bottom." Gary gulped nervously. The pet show was only a week away. SpongeBob got busy. He waxed Gary's shell every morning. SpongeBob even thought up of some new tricks for his pet to do. Gary didn't like all the work, but he never complained. Finally, the big day arrived. We're ready, SpongeBob sang. But Gary was too tired to even meow. Squidward had his pet hidden under a blanket. But before SpongeBob could say anything, the show began. "I'm Fred Fishley," said the host. "Welcome to Bikini Bottom Pet Show, sponsored by Barnacle Bites, the best food for the best pet." Squidward made a face. "Ugh, I would never feed that slop to my pet," he said. Finally, the contestants filed onto the stage. SpongeBob eyed the purple blanket in Squidward's hands. "Wow, Squidward," SpongeBob said. "I never knew you had a pet." Squidward grinned. "And I'm sure it will beat that snail of yours." He lifted the blanket. "Behold Rocky, my pet rock." SpongeBob laughed. "A rock? What kind of pet is that?" Bah! But the judges didn't seem to care that Rocky was a rock. During the swimsuit competition, the judges raved about Rocky's seashell bikini. Then it was Gary's turn on stage. He slid across in a shimmering mermaid suit. "Work it, Gary, work it," SpongeBob yelled. Next, it was time for the talent contest. "Rocky is the most obedient pet around," bragged Squidward. "Sit, Rocky. Stay, Rocky. Play dead, Rocky." Rocky just sat there. The judges loved it. "What a smart rock," they shouted. SpongeBob started to panic. "Oh no," he said. "The judges love Rocky. Gary, I need you to give it all you got." "Meow," replied Gary nervously. "Please," SpongeBob said. "I have to prove to Squidward that you're the best pet." So Gary did his best. He slid across a tightrope and he wrote love notes to the judges in slime. The judges clapped and cheered. "Great job, Gary," SpongeBob cried. "I think you did it." But the contest wasn't over yet. "It seems we have a tie for first place," said Fred Fishley. "So it all comes down to this final question. Rocky, what is the most important quality a pet can have?" Rocky didn't make a sound. Squidward smiled. "Everyone loves a quiet pet." The judges applauded. Then it was Gary's turn. "Gary, what quality do you think makes a pet great?" Fred Fishley asked. Gary looked at SpongeBob. "Meow," he said. "Gary says that a pet should also be a friend," SpongeBob said. "And friends will do anything for each other, but friends also respect each other's feelings." "Wonderful," said the judges. "Woohoo! We're going to win this contest for sure," SpongeBob gloated. A sad Gary slithered off the stage. "Gary," SpongeBob shouted. Then he stopped. Wait a minute, he said slowly. Gary has done everything for me, and I haven't respected his feelings at all. SpongeBob burst into tears. I'm so sorry, Gary, he said, hugging his pet. I don't need a contest to prove that you're the best pet. Gary snuggled up to SpongeBob. Meow, he purred. On stage, Fred Fishley was about to announce the winner. The best pet in all of Bikini Bottom is... Just a minute, SpongeBob interrupted. I'm sorry, but Gary has withdrawn from the contest, he declared. Come on, Gary, let's go home. Then Rocky is the winner, said Fred Fishley. Congratulations, Mr. Squidward. You've won a lifetime supply of barnacle bites. What? Squidward cried. That disgusting slop? Yes, said Fred Fishley, and tomorrow your picture will be on millions and millions of cans. No, Squidward wailed. Wah! The next evening, SpongeBob prepared a special treat for Gary. Squidward might have won the prize, SpongeBob admitted, but I have the best pet and the best friend in all of Bikini Bottom. Meow, agreed Gary. And that is the end of this story, The Pet Show. What did you think of this story? I think it was pretty amazing. And that'll be it for this video. Thank you for watching and please subscribe for more. Bye!